Hey broskis, and welcome to another Phobies video. So today we're going to be reviewing one of my new favorite phobies of all time. Not Mr. Bones over here, not Mr. Benny, even though Benny, he's been treating me right. I love this guy. This guy is a very cool phobie. Got super good damage. His health is at the minimum side, but like he can resurrect, so he's a really cool dude. So like you see here, I am rolling up with a razor mouth and Benny on this beautiful map that I immediately forgot the name of, and we're going against Yellow Bro, which this guy, he wasn't the most highest level dude, so it's like I have more experience than him. But this is one of my first games after a while, because like I haven't recorded a Phobies video in a minute. But this guy has a cassowary. Casting around Cassidy. He also pulls up a bow mangles, which is pretty fine too. He takes out his own razor mouth, which is pretty neat. Still pretty low level stuff, but it's like my first game. And we pick it up like that, and now it's my turn. Now you're gonna see what I'm gonna be pulling up. The man of the hour is gonna be here in any minute now. Oh, before we talk about this guy, I'll move up with these two. Getting a little bit of some pressure, since like my goal was to take over all the points, and then this guy is gonna help make things more inconvenient by destroying these fire blocks. This guy is like immune to them, and he's pretty badass. So it's gonna be right there, as so. And now this guy, he takes out something pretty new. A Lila. I don't have this guy yet. I have Prometheus, but like this guy right here is pretty OP too. I won't even hold you. So he puts the Lila right there, and it moves out the Bomengos, pressuring this guy, which he is tanky. He's super tanky. I love how tanky he is. And that guy gets some keys, and I put my kitty cat down there, and I defend it with Benny. Broskis. And also take out Innocuous just in case this fool wants to move up and get brutally mollywopped by my Innocuous. Which I do a little big brain move and put fire right there. Even my Electric Cat right there. Now these guys are threatening this dude, and his heart's taking a little bit of some good damage. As so yeah, he doesn't decide to attack my cat and take out another Bones, or we both got Bones characters out, and he plops down the Bomengos right there. He's gonna get hurt for sure. He's gonna get hurt for sure. But this is what we here for. So now you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. So I do kill his razor mouth with my Benny, and I put my little guy right there, and I put Prometheus right here, and I tap that fool once with Innocuous, getting some good damage on. Then I take a little bit of some Mount Crushmore, which I like this guy. He has good range and he destroys stuff, which I love it. And his heart is taking a lot good beating, and he puts that guy right there, and takes out a Poison Ivy. I haven't used Poison Ivy in a good hot minute, but Poison Ivy is pretty good. You just gotta learn how to use them. And so that's how he leaves at that. His heart's still taking damage, which I put my Benny up there and tap that fool once, that fool twice. I don't know why he kept it right there, but you're not gonna worry about that because Prometheus ends him. And I put my Mount Crushmore up some too, because like these two ain't really threatening him, because Innocuous is right here to save the day. And take out my own cowbell to get that point. We need these points, bro. We need them. And this guy, he wasn't able to get through these two to go to the point. So things happen, and he puts his little bomb right there, and now his heart is taking damage. And he takes out an Erratic, which this guy has no business being out, because only have like 3 mechanicals, and 2 of them are just 1 keys. Just erratic, sporadic should not be out here right now. But like, I'll let them cook. But I will say, this guy's making some questionable plays. And I do hit that cassowary once, and hit him twice with Mount Crushmore. That's 2 keys down the drain. And I'll also cap that point right there. And for some reason I put that boy on the fire, which I could just get rid of it with Prometheus. The bomb's a little bit open, but like I doubt this guy's gonna bring his Daisy. It's called Daisy, right? Yeah, it's called Daisy. I thought he was gonna put his Daisy up there to get hit. And he kills it. He kills my robot with a jar cannon for some unknown reason. But like, that's fine. That's fine. Just though, this guy right here did absolutely nothing. I don't know where he was placing his traps at, but he wasn't really placing them in the best positions. He puts half a, which this guy is usually a I will usually use this guy as an opener instead of late game, because like, or against something like a Klepto. So like Klepto does AoE. This guy is good for AoE or stuff that's just like openers. In this situation, Half-A is just a lose because he's not going to do enough damage before he dies. Look at my keycap. I'm at 13 keys because I'm full right now. I can't take nothing out right now. I'm on my Benny back because my Benny don't want the smoke. Hey, look at here. I'll check out one of my favorite phobias of all time, Yeti. There is no situation where I wouldn't use Yeti. Because Yeti is just so OP. I mean, it's not crazy OP. I'm the type of person to say Yeti needs a buff. He does. Developers, give Yeti a buff. He needs a buff. And his heart is taking 1400 damage, which is pretty crazy to me. And he moves erratic up just a little bit. And he taps my full. Oh. That's interesting. And he body blocks with the Half-A, which is not gonna do a lot. But let's say if it did. There's not a lot you can do. And we leave it at like that. Now this man, his heart is died. His heart is gone. So I tap that full once. I blow him. Oh, I tap Half-A once too. No, I tapped him twice. And we go boom. Which is something I like to see. And I double tap that fool. I double tap that. Oh, I don't. Okay. I hit that fool once. I hit that fool once with Yeti. And then I hit Ivy again. I move my Mount Crushmore. And then I put my Jar Cannon right there. And Jar Cannon shoots the Ivy. And this man, his heart's almost gone. So you see what he does for his last moments. He attacks the Mount Crushmore once. He attacks it twice, or like just once with the Jar Cannon. And then he hits my Prometheus with Daisy. And he body blocks with Leela. And that's it, broskies. First game after a while. And I see you. Stay lit.